tossing it into the large wicker toy basket. I've been watching her daughter, Grace, so that she and her husband, Charlie, could go to one of his work functions. I'm spent. 3 hours watching Peppa Pig on repeat, baking a dozen cupcakes and drawing has left me completely depleted and reaffirms how much I love giving kids back to their parents at the end of a babysitting shift. Layel drops her handbag to the floor and falls onto the couch, slipping off her shoes. Good, I guess, I tell her. Ate when she was supposed to, peed on the potty with no accidents, asked for 3 bedtime stories, but Charlie chuckles. That's just standard, Grace, he says, goes through a wheel of excuses before bed. That's all children, Charlie, Layel says, glaring at him like he ought to know better. He sighs before opening the fridge and staring blankly at it. Hey, how's Janet going? Layel asks me. She put some photos up today. She's looking really well. Photos? I echo, grabbing my phone. Damn algorithm, I missed them. She laughs. Relax, you'll see them, she says. Sheesh, you kids these days. No, it's not me being childish, I say. She hardly posts anymore and I'm petrified that she's like eloped with an old rich man or something. Layel rolls her eyes. Paranoid much? It's Janet, the same girl who badgered the principal about holding an International Women's Day fundraiser at school with you. Charlie snorts behind us. Layel narrows her eyes at him, but I don't bother turning around. Don't start with me, Charlie, I call out. I'll give you one of my patriarchy speeches. Please don't, he begs me. I'm tired. Oh, sorry, I forgot I babysit children for a living because it's so relaxing, I say sarcastically. Layel chuckles. Still going with those speeches, hey? I just love how you've done one gender studies subject at uni and you suddenly think you're Simone de Beauvoir. Who? Charlie asks, sitting next to us as he places a 6-pack on the coffee table. Layel and I exchange an amused glance, but he doesn't notice. Want one? He asks, gesturing to the beers. No thanks, Charlie. How can you ask her that? Layel frowns at him as she takes the beer he hands to her. She's on her P's. He looks exasperated. We just walked in, he complains. You can't wait till the company leaves before picking a fight with me? I was just being polite. She's not company, she's Nat, Layel says. She hears us argue all the time. And it's not fun, I point out, even though they're not listening and I might as well not be in the room. It will help her adapt to marriage, Layel continues to Charlie, reaching for the TV remote. No point sugarcoating it. Charlie puts his drink down and loosens his tie. She's not going to need to adapt to it if we turn her off the thing completely. Guys, I already don't believe in the institution of marriage, so really, it's all good, I interject. You say that now, Layel responds, but one day you could be sitting by yourself at a bar, keeping sober so your friend Adriana won't make a fool of herself like last time, only to realise that the guy sitting next to you, who is so drunk he tells you he loves you when you give him a napkin, Charlie chimes in, smiling, is actually quite cute, she continues. So you give him your number and he drunk dials you at 3 a.m. when he gets home to say he's going to marry you. And it's the best move he ever made, he says, giving her a wink. You guys are awful. I stand up and put on my jacket. I seriously liked it better when you were arguing. Oh, we argue a lot. Layel gives me a mischievous smile, but we always make up. I look at them making googly eyes at each other and feel the urge to get out of there as fast as I can. Gag. I don't go home after leaving Layel's place. I ring my friend Mark, who agrees to meet me for frozen yogurt at Dairy on Waterloo Road. He sounds keen on the phone, and I'm thankful that his Friday night is so dull that the prospect of frozen yogurt in our home suburb, famous for falafel sandwiches and sick manicures from Vietnamese ladies who never speak to you, is considered exciting. Because there are not many places to go out around where we live. The Froyo place and the chocolate cafe next door are filled with teens, spilling out onto the communal tables on the footpath. Groups of boys in bright Nike sneakers and monogram Gucci caps are chatting to friends parked illegally across the road, or ogling girls with flawless eyeliner who are fidgeting with their hijabs and trying not to make eye contact. I stand in the queue, trying to decide why anyone would choose a mini over a small cup when there was virtually no difference in price. While I wait, I recognise 2 priests from the local Lebanese Maronite church standing with 3 older teens wearing the shirts of the church.